How old do you think this woman is? Most people are off by at least 15 to 20 years, but in a year, Natalie Yco will turn 60. Yet she looks much younger, maintains a slim figure, high energy levels, and an active lifestyle. What's her secret? Genetics? Luck? Not at all. You only need to watch how she moves, carries herself, spends her day, and takes care of herself to realize her youthfulness is the result of habits she practices every day. It is these habits that help her stay healthy and attractive even in her mature years. What rules allow Natalie Yco to look so impressive? What mistakes accelerate aging in most people? Watch the video until the end and we'll reveal her secrets to youth that anyone can apply. So, let's get started. Let's start with exercise and gym workouts. Natalie Yco does strength training regularly. And here it's important to understand, this isn't about staying in shape for the sake of appearance. It's about the biological foundation. After age 40, the body begins to lose muscle mass faster than we can notice it in the mirror. And this is precisely what sets off the chain reaction that people later call aging. Metabolism slows down. Insulin sensitivity worsens, bone density decreases, and energy levels drop. Strength training reverses this trend. Muscles aren't just about body shape. They are active tissue that regulates hormone levels, influences energy levels, and even affects cognitive function. When a person works out at the gym, they literally force the body to reprogram itself into a younger version. And in Natalie Yco's case, this is evident in the way she moves, without stiffness, without conserving energy, with natural body stability. But training is just one part of the system. The second element that is often underestimated is regular walks and light cardio in the fresh air. For Natalie Yco, this is not a random activity when there is time, but a built-in part of the day that works as a natural body reboot. Walking on the street gives several effects at the same time. On the one hand, it is gentle work for the heart and blood vessels, which supports endurance without overloading. On the other hand, it is a way to bring the nervous system out of the state of constant tension in which most people live today. Constant notifications, screens, information, tasks, all this accumulates inside, even if outwardly it seems that everything is under control. And it is here that walking begins to play the role of a regulator. While walking, breathing becomes deeper and smoother, the heart rate gradually stabilizes, and the level of internal tension decreases. The body stops being in the constant readiness mode and switches to a more calm state in which recovery takes place. Separately, it is worth noting the influence of sunlight. Contact with natural light is not just a pleasant bonus, but an important biological signal. It participates in the regulation of internal rhythms, affects the quality of sleep, energy levels during the day, and overall emotional state. When this factor is present regularly, the body works more smoothly and predictably. If strength training forms the internal structure of the body, muscles, support, stability, then walking in the fresh air keeps this structure in balance. This is not about the load, but about stability. We can say that training creates a foundation, and daily walking does not allow this foundation to crumble under the pressure of stress and the rhythm of life. And it is the combination of these two processes that gives the effect that Natalie Yco perceives as natural lightness, endurance, and a stable state of energy. Then there is something that directly affects biological age from the inside: nutrition. Natalie Yco eats self-cooked food and does it consciously. It's not about strict diets or restrictions for the sake of fashion. It's about controlling what exactly gets into the body every day. When a person cooks by himself, he automatically removes chaotic calories, hidden sugars, excess processed fats, and excess additives from the diet, which are often invisible in the finished food. But the most important thing is that there is a connection between the body and food. This is not an abstract ate something, but a concrete understanding of what and why. This approach reduces inflammatory processes in the body, stabilizes energy levels throughout the day, and reduces blood sugar spikes. Namely, chronic inflammation and unstable energy often become those invisible accelerators of aging that a person does not feel immediately but sees years later. And finally, something that is often underestimated, although this is what affects the perception of age by others, the style of clothing and visual presentation of oneself. Natalie Yco dresses stylishly, and this is not a superficial detail. In her case, clothes work as a tool for visual and psychological synchronization. When a person chooses things that emphasize energy rather than age stereotypes, an interesting effect occurs. Others begin to read not the passport age, but the state of the body and behavior. Clothing also affects the internal state. When a person looks collected, they begin to hold their posture differently, move differently, and interact with space differently. It's not about looking good, it's about how an external image forms an inner sense of oneself. And in the case of Natalie Yco, it works both ways. Her active lifestyle is reflected in her appearance, and appearance enhances the feeling of energy and youth. If you put everything together, it becomes clear that there is not one secret here. There is a system. Strength training gives the body structure and stability. Walking outside supports the nervous system, heart, and hormonal balance. Home-cooked meals stabilize internal biochemistry and reduce latent inflammation. The style of clothing shapes perception and enhances psychological confidence. And the most important thing is that all this works only in combination. Separately, none of these elements give such an effect. You can train, but at the same time destroy yourself with nutrition. You can eat right, but live in stress without moving. You can look good, but you don't have the inner energy. In the history of Natalie Yco, it is the integrity that impresses. This is not a set of random habits, but a built-up system of life where each action supports the other. And if you try to bring out the main principle that is hidden here, it will sound simple, but not obvious. Youth is not the absence of age, but the quality of daily decisions. Natalie Yco will be 60 years old in a year. But the question that remains after getting to know her lifestyle sounds different. If the body and behavior can be adjusted so precisely over the years, where does the boundary between age and condition really lie? Friends, what do you think about this woman? Write your opinion in the comments. If this video was useful to you, then please like it and share the link with those who might find it particularly useful. We also recommend watching this video, which has now appeared on your screen.